here on the Roula and Ryan show behind the scenes, well, we just defer to him for a lot of things like revenge. You know, you contact him for revenge, or you contact him for roses initially or closure, and then we get it all done, right? So when Eric says we have to have a family meeting, it's like, I wonder what's going on.
Well, I don't have anything.
Why is there
to
a drum
say.
roll, Ryan? That's a long drum roll.
I know, now I'm
Spit
nervous.
it out.
Okay, here is what I wanted to say.
Here's what it is. Ryan, take the floor.
Okay.
Why is he dropping and giving us 20? You're going to make us work out now?
This is not about me. It's not about Sam, Kev, Maude, Roula. It's all about Ryan.
It's about something I posted on Instagram.
That people saw and told us about, but we were like, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Text all last week because you were gone.
People, I mean, they see things that aren't really what they're thinking they're seeing.
But they are, because of what you're about to say.
All right, so go to my
So they're not
Instagram.
wrong.
Go to my Instagram. If all of y'all could go to @Radio Ryan Chase right now.
Yep.
I finally, after all this time, you've heard me talk about Jen. That is my significant other, my sweetheart. I love her. And I've always been very protective, okay? Like, I don't like to share a lot of my personal life because there are trolls out there, and I'm just like, I can take it. I'm used to it. I've had people say some pretty horrible things. That's just the show. But, I just didn't want to post something and then see something negative written because it's just, I treasure her. I don't want anything like to hurt her feelings. But I went ahead and I had the guts and I finally posted a picture of the two of us. I posted like about 6 pictures. On the first page, there's a picture of her holding my hand, her hands right up against my face, and it's got a ring on the finger. Now, y'all look closely. That's her right hand. That's not the wedding ring hand.
Right.
So are you saying that people thought you're engaged, but you're not, and you want to clarify that?
And if you scroll 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures in, look at that picture. Yes. Now look at her left hand.
So she has 2 diamonds.
I didn't see that.
Now that is a diamond engagement ring.
From Diamond Cutter.
So what you're saying is...
You gave her 2 rings.
I proposed.
Yeah!
Wait. Yes.
Wait, did she say yes? We don't know.
That's one thing if you propose.
I'll
What's
tell
the
you
answer?
what.
Was she
Rather
wearing
than
2
me-
diamonds?
So I had everything planned out that night. I wanted to go to the place where we first went. And then after that, that was just going to be like, we're going to have like an appetizer.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the main reservation afterwards to celebrate. Because I was fairly certain she was going to say yes.
Mm-hmm. Most guys trained, right?
I mean,
Well, we have talked about that on the show. That usually, you don't throw out that fishing line unless you think it's going to catch and bring it back. It's kind of a tricky game to throw it out there.
It's not
if
like
you're
you've
not
been
sure.
together 2
So
months.
yeah, you
But
obviously
also-
thought it was going to happen.
They have to agree to be with Ryan, which we all know is problematic in itself. But
Thank you so much. Which, by the way, we had like 2,700 people like that photo, which is more than anything I've ever posted since I've been on social media.
More than
for the
your
last
paintings?
Way more. Like in 13 years of posting, it has the most likes of anything I've ever posted. And 158 comments, 157 positive, only 1 nasty one.
Is that Mumbles?
That was Kevin.
I was just talking about the mayonnaise that he put across his face or the lens whenever he took a picture of himself.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened to the rest of the wrinkles?
Here I was going through this process.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let's not focus on what you
Let's-
think trolls would say,
let's-
Ryan.
yeah, tell us
You
what
talk
happened.
about
Let's
the
actually
engagement.
How
let's
this happened?
actually let's
Where
actually
did it
okay.
happen?
In a
When?
restaurant. We don't
Where?
want to name names of restaurants or anything, but a restaurant where we had our first date.
Is it local here in Houston?
Yeah, it's over in City
Okay.
Center.
Okay.
And then we
Chipotle.
had Yes, it was Chipotle.
They put the ring in the guacamole.
But I'll
and
tell you what, rather than me explain it, I've got her on the phone right now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, let's welcome Jen to the show.
Jen, welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show. Congratulations.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Hi, sweetie.
So you did say yes. You said yes, right?
Yes, I just said, heck yes.
All right, Jen, you got to tell the story.
Yeah, because everyone always wants to know, Jenna, from a girl perspective, like, oh my gosh, how long have you guys been dating? And how did he do it? And where did he do it? And let me see the ring. Like, those are all the major questions people have.
And when?
Well, first
And
of all,
when?
it's been a couple weeks, so
You've held on to this for a couple
I held
weeks.
on to it. Yeah.
What?
I told my
Why would you
family,
hold on to this for a couple
family,
weeks?
and some very close
Where
friends
is
It's
knew.
not been This has not been a couple weeks. This has been quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What? How long?
You're not gonna tell me you're married now, are you?
Like, did you already get married, Jen?
But why don't you take them through?
It has been really cute when we do run into people. And when we are out, Ryan has never tried to hide me or anything like that. He's been very proud to show me off and introduce people to us wherever we go. And it's been really cute when people hear that we are engaged, that they see the ring and they think that there's a KRB true insiders.
Oh, yeah.
Because they've learned before I said it on the air.
They pick up on it and they see it. And
First of all, I haven't
And not
said
one
this.
of them texted us nothing
Yeah,
at
come on,
37530.
texters.
Everybody
Get a
texted us
spies.
everything, Jen. Everybody texted us everything. Not one
We get people-
person they kept that secret
They
in the
tell us
vault.
about Ryan walking around
I know.
Jersey Village
Hey,
all
we
the
saw
time.
him walking
Oh, I
on the
know.
trail.
First of all, sweetie, I do love you very much. And why don't you take people through the proposal, how badly I messed it up?
Oh, no.
You actually did not at all. It was just, this is a testimony to how shocked I was, is that he asked me, would you like to go out this night? And I ironically was wearing the exact same outfit that I wore on our first date. And he took us to the place where we went on our first date. And I went to the restroom and, he was a little fidgety through the night. And I just talked it up to, I don't know, maybe stress. And when I got back from the bathroom, he was saying some beautiful, wonderful things, and I thought we were just having a conversation, and I tried to add into it, and he said, hold that thought just for a second. And I said, I think my head flipped around, and I said, hold up, did you just shush me?
Oh, no. So you were trying to say something nice, like you're about to do your whole
I was
speech?
building up to the speech.
And then what was it?
Just her in the middle
So
of
then,
it.
Jen, are you distracted because he shushed you and now you don't even know where he's going with this?
What?
No, wait. You didn't just shush me when I'm trying to say something back nice to you. And he said, just hold on. And then he asked me, and it was beautiful and wonderful and very intimate because there were other people in the restaurant, but no one saw it. And so it was just a special moment between the two of us.
Oh,
Congratulations.
When does this happen?
We're so happy
Yeah,
for
how
you
long
guys.
have you? People want to know how long have y'all been dating and when did this happen? Because y'all said it's been a long time that you got engaged.
It's a couple months, actually.
months.
Yeah, it's been a couple months
And
now.
y'all been dating for how long?
We started 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
3 years.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Ryan's
man,
been
you
hiding
really-
you for 3 years,
Really been
Jen.
sitting on this. Jen, does that drive you nuts? And you're like, on the radio, like, or do you don't want him to talk about you? Or do you care if he talks about you? Because I don't.
Well, let's just say that I will not be calling in for him on his birthday on April 10th.
Why is that? Why would you not be
about that?
calling in for him?
Rula doesn't remember. Kevin remembers.
I'm just saying, there's
I have no
always a new
idea what's-
audience.
I have
They
no
might
idea
not
what's
have any
going on.
idea
I
why
don't
you
know.
would not
Yeah.
call in for him.
She sang a song that day. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And by the way, she has
famous song.
she has a lovely voice. I mean, here's somebody. Okay, so what impressed me about her? I mean, she's gorgeous, first of all. But once I got to know who she was, I mean, she's just a very kind person, but she's brilliant. I mean, she's an entrepreneur. She's an engineer. That was her trade, and then retired from that, and now just runs her own company. And she just gives to everybody. She's just like an amazingly generous person.
awesome.
But she, ironically, got into Colorado School of Mines is a very prestigious engineering school. At the time she got into it, there were no women going to that school. So she was like a trailblazer. She got into it. She's actually set up scholarships for other women that want to attend that college now.
That's great.
That
Nice
job.
university.
That's cool.
And she got in on a singing scholarship of all things. So she paid her own way, which I found very impressive because I paid my own college. Nobody helped me, and nobody helped her, and she's done everything on her own.
And in your past dating world, you never really. A lot of people were,
I just kept it quiet.
and they weren't really working like what she's doing. Like
No, I'm
like
very
you were the
impressed.
breadwinner all the time.
Yeah. Now I'm like nothing compared to her.
All right.
This is awesome.
How did your daughter react, Ryan? She doesn't know, right? We just
Oh,
found
yeah,
out, but
yeah.
your daughter knows,
Well,
right?
she'll find out when she listens to the podcast.
Oh, no.
No. Of course, Faith knows. Faith has met Jen, so yes, of course.
Awesome.
Faith has been so supportive. Everybody around us has been just extremely supportive and loving. And I am just so actually blessed and lucky that Ryan came into my life. We met many, many years ago at a charity function, and both of us were in relationships, and so I don't think we didn't even consider it. And then we re-met up again at another charity event, and we found that we kind of liked each other. And I think the thing that most people know about Ryan is that he's the most giving, loving, caring. He will give anything for anybody. He will do anything for anybody. And I'm just really lucky to be with a man like that.
I feel lucky
you
as
guys,
well.
for those just tuning in, the big announcement for the family meeting, Ryan is engaged to Jen, who's on the phone. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Do y'all have a wedding date?
Yeah,
is it like next weekend?
Why is that always the first question?
Because it is. That's always the next question.
I'll
You
let
said you've been holding on to this for a couple
you
months.
can handle that one, Jen. Go ahead.
Well, Roula, it's like you always say. It's like when you're dating somebody, then people are like, oh, my goodness, when are y'all going to get engaged?
Right.
And then when you engaged, when are y'all going to get married?
Right.
When you get married, when is the kid coming? And
Right.
then as soon as you pop out that baby, when is the next kid
Yeah, sometimes
coming?
before you pop out the baby, they're asking about the next baby.
Yeah, that's
And I think there's a beauty in just living in the glow of the time. And I really try to live just on a day-to-day basis and finding joy in every single day. And so there's no rush for us,
Does this mean Ryan's going to leave Jersey Village?
Oh my gosh, the JV's going to lose their number one
What's
person.
going to live?
sell the mansion.
I'm holding on to that house. I'll turn it into a rental property like Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Good idea.
That's a
Well,
good idea.
congratulations, guys. Thanks for calling in, Jen. And
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
And,
Take a photo today. You guys need to take a photo, put it on Instagram.
Yes,
Okay.
engagement photos.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Engagement photos.
Yeah.
Have Mumbles take those, engagement photos.
Or
and
go
you
to
can
Sears.
do
or
all
something.
those.
We have Irvin
Go to
free all
Sears.
afternoon. Irvin is dedicated to taking pictures, beautiful
He likes to
pictures
be a
of
photographer.
people.
He
And
likes to be a
so he could
photographer
probably come
also.
with you.
He loves doing
Right.
that.
He's just trying to stress Irvin out because he's got so much on his
He's
plate.
got so much going on.
Oh,
Send
my
him out
God.
with
You're going to give this poor
engagement
guy a nervous breakdown. Sweetie, I love you, and I'll see you after work.
I love you.
Okay,
Thanks,
love you
y'all.
You're
Take care.
welcome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
See, look at that. It's a family meeting.
There you go.
That was.
And think about it. Every family meeting that involved me was always negative, like cancer twice.
That's why I didn't want to say your name.
I had a horrible skydiving accident, and it was like
That's going to be
everything
the
has
wedding. They
always
will do
been
it in the
bad.
air. Y'all will jump out of a plane and do it in the air.
No,
Be
she
one of
won't let me
those.
jump anymore.